So if you want to make money, if you want to be successful, if you want to create abundance, there's one thing that you've got to exercise: discipline. It beats motivation, it beats inspiration. If you want to build a legacy, then you've got to get some discipline in your life. And I guarantee you that discipline will carry you everywhere. Failure is when you stop. Don't have any regrets. So if you want to make money, if you want to be successful, if you want to create abundance, if you want to achieve and complete the mission in life, if you want to activate your purpose and fulfill your dreams and be the very best version of you possible, there's one thing that you've got to exercise. And this thing that you've got to exercise, it weighs very little compared to what it weighs if you don't exercise discipline. Discipline weighs grams. It weighs ounces. It weighs tiny, minuscule compared to regret. Regret weighs kilograms, and those kilograms can turn into tons, and they can completely weigh you down and crush you. In life, you've got to seize the opportunity. You've got to take action on your goals and dreams. So many people get to their deathbed and they're full of regrets. When people come to our trainings, when people come to our group healings, the first thing we say is make sure when you leave this building, you've got no regrets. When you leave here, make sure you've put your heart and your soul into it. Blood, sweat and tears. No regrets. All of the best inventions, all the best books, all the best ideas, they're all 6 foot under in the graveyard because people don't take action on their goals and dreams because they're living in fear. What if this? What if that? Throw caution to the wind and give it a go. What's the worst that can happen? It doesn't work. You lose your money. You get knocked down. It's not called failure. It's called a blip in the road. It's called learning lessons. It's called growth. There's gold to mine from every single opportunity, every single circumstance, every single event. But most people look at the things that happen to them when they don't go right and call them failure. Failure is when you stop. Don't have any regrets. Exercise discipline. Discipline is a beautiful, beautiful value, and discipline will carry you forwards. It beats motivation, it beats inspiration, because sometimes motivation and inspiration, they dwindle, they phase out. Not every single day when you wake up you're motivated, not every single day when you wake up you're inspired, but if you're disciplined, you're still going to go to the gym. If you're disciplined, you're still going to complete the tasks, the objectives that you've got to fulfill to complete your mission for that day. People always say to me, when do you rest? There's always something to do. Now, balance is important, and actually taking some time to meditate for me is considered part of my mission. It's part of my work, it's part of my creation. So if I'm going to take a little bit of time out to meditate, a little bit of time out to do some breath work, I'm going to do that because I know that I'm becoming more balanced, more centered, my energy levels are recuperating, and I'm becoming a more highly functioning human. But there's always stuff to do. The list of things that I've got to do every single day never runs out, because as I'm moving through those tasks and completing my objectives, more are coming into the mix. But that's what it's like when you're on a mission. When you've got a purpose, the job's never done. So you've got to ask yourself, do you want to engage in this life? Because we've all got magic inside of us. We've all got stuff to share with the world. We've all got radically unique gifts that the universe has bestowed on us. Are you going to take those gifts to your grave? Are you going to get to your deathbed and think, shit, I wish I'd have done this, I wish I'd have done that? Or are you going to get to your deathbed and crank up the music and party like crazy? Because the only experience that you've not had yet is death itself. And you're looking forward to that with bells and whistles on. Because that's what I want my transition death to be like. Those people that are closest to me, I want them around, if any of them are still left, because I plan on living a long time on this planet. Maybe all of those close people will be around too, because if they follow the same protocols that I'm following, they're gonna increase their longevity, their lifespan. The capability is in all of us. That comes down to reoxygenating your blood through certain techniques, but that's a different video. When you've got a plan, when you've got a mission, when you've got a purpose, when you've got objectives and you're disciplined and you focus and you stick to the plan, when adversity shows up in your life, you're going to keep going. You're going to smile and it's just going to kind of bounce off you like a round, a bullet bouncing off a tank. Nothing's going to penetrate your armor. For me, getting up in the morning and going to the gym, do my sprint training, hit the boxing bag, sparring, hitting the weights, doing my deadlifts, my squats. That is how I build my armor. It keeps me mentally clear, mentally focused. It keeps me calm. It keeps me focused. It keeps me in a state of nothing else can fuck with me. Because if I can get through hell and back in the gym, or the training that I put myself through, which is intense, then I can get through anything. That's how I build my armor. How do you build your armor? Do you sit around just praying? Or do you actively build your armor? The plan will keep you on track. The work, the stuff that you do to create and build yourself up. When adversity comes knocking on the door, if you've got that discipline and that armor, you're not going to get dismantled. But without that armor, without that discipline, adversity is going to smash you, break you, dismantle you, and fuck you up. So you've got to decide now, before you get to that point of adversity, how am I going to handle it? Now, if you get in the gym every day, or you start doing tasks every day, you put yourself through that adversity in some way, shape or form, and there's no better place to do it than the gym, or running up a mountain. Go out and run a marathon, half a marathon, running up those hills. You're great when you start off, but there's a point when it kicks in and you're going through hell. And the only thing that keeps you going is the strength of character, what you've built up in your mind, those dark places that you've taken yourself to. When you take yourself to those dark places and you get used to going through them, you build resilience. And when you're resilient and when you're disciplined, nothing is going to come and derail your train. So if you want to make money, if you want to build a legacy, if you want to create beautiful relationships, if you want to be a healthy human, strong, powerful, full of vitality, then you got to get some discipline in your life. And I guarantee you that discipline will carry you everywhere. When everything else fails, discipline kicks in. Resilience overrides those natural commands of the human that want to quit. And you will keep going. And you will make it through, over and around, whatever obstacle is in front of you. And I guarantee you will crush life. And you will become the very best version of you possible. When everyone else is sleeping, when everyone else is being lazy, you're out there grinding, you're out there getting it done. When you wake up early in the morning, you're light years ahead of everybody else. Those people that get up at 7, 8, 9 o'clock, they're way behind the 8 ball. When you wake up at 4, 5 in the morning, you've got a whole day's work done by 9, 10 in the morning. Go to the gym, by 11 o'clock, you've done a whole day's work. You can fit 2 days in one. Time is weird, man. Don't think that it's a 24-hour day. One day is 6 hours. 4 in the morning till 10, 5 till 11. And then from 11 till 5, you've got day number 2 in the very same day. You start operating like that and you start stripping the competition. You start streaming ahead. And that word competition is something that a lot of people don't like, but it's very, very healthy. I'm very competitive. It doesn't mean that I want to see other people fail. It means that I'm competitive, that I want to better myself every single day. That when I see these people around me in my same industry, these people around that are doing amazing in sports, these people around that are doing amazing in healing, these people around that are doing amazing in motivational speaking, all of these people, they inspire me. And I think, right, how can I up level? Not that I want to smash them and beat them, no. I just want to up level because they're inspiring me to do better in myself. Competition is healthy. Reframe it. Reframe your whole reality. Re-engineer yourself. It's time to step up, beautiful soul. It's time to take control. It's time to truly let those gifts out to the world because the world is craving what you have to offer. Stop hiding it. Stop burying it deep inside of you. Start taking steps every single day. Make progress. Progress is the juice. Without progress, we fall by the wayside. Without progress, we don't become motivated and inspired. It's that juice that we release inside of progress, those stepping stones that we take every single day. We don't need to look at the great big end goal and try and get there. one day at a time. Break it down. And I guarantee it won't take long until you need a telescope to look back and see where you once were if you keep taking those steps. Wherever you are on planet Earth, go out into the world and love your sisters and brothers fiercely and ferociously. Hug them tightly and never be the first to let go. It's a beautiful medicine. Remember to check out our website, starmagichealing.org. We got some of the best ascension tools on planet Earth. Hundreds of guided meditations, light language transmissions, cosmic yoga videos, nutrition, breath work, mystery school teachings, private groups, so you can connect with beautiful souls on this same mission just like you. We meet every Monday, Wednesday, and second Sunday online for powerful upgrades, meditations, activations, and supersonic transmissions. We've now launched our affiliate program, so you can bring beautiful souls into this ecosystem. They can use all of these tools and upgrade their consciousness, raise their energy levels, and become formidable humans, activating their superhuman potential. And at the same time, you can earn really good money with huge bonuses for bringing these people on board. So go to starmagichealing.org now, check it out, and I'll see you on the inside. Remember, be the jester, the joker, the fool. Be a little bit crazy, a little bit wild, and stop giving a fuck about what other people think. I'll see you soon. One love, one heart, one human family. Peace out, beautiful soul. See you soon.